welcome back to Attack the Show. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. We're also in Japan.
Oh, that's where we
Yeah.
are. That's right, all week long we're bringing you the sights and the sounds and the smells and the highs and the lows of this amazing city. We've got you covered every way possible.
Now, we've only been in Tokyo just a couple days, but we've already found two things that are pretty consistent here. One, you'll find eggs in places you never thought possible. And two, you'll be drowning in electronics, just like here in Akihabara.
That's right, our very own Will O'Neill got to see what two giants of the industry have both on the shelves and on the way for us. Because really, Sony and Panasonic, they're leaders in the gadget world. So let's take an in-depth look at what they offer us and a very, very special AOTS hardware.
The technology marketplace is filled with companies competing for your hard-earned cash. That said, two companies stand out when it comes to design and innovation. Say hello to my little friends, Sony and Panasonic. Panasonic is an international brand name created by the Matsushita company in the late 50s. The name is now associated with some of the hottest technology. The biggest news coming out of Panasonic this year is this, their 103-inch plasma TV. This sucker is awesome. It rocks all the bells and whistles you'd expect from a high-definition TV, as well as a massive price. It's about $60,000. If that's not enough, this thing is heavy. So let's just hope that Santa has some serious shocks on his sleigh this year. You're the strong silent type, aren't you? One of Panasonic's future products is the intelligent table. As you can see, it has my schedule up. You can do things like book restaurant reservations. You can monitor your house, your air conditioning. This should be available in about 5 years. I think I'm gonna pick one up. So this is the wall of the future, and I want this. I want this badly. So this camcorder isn't available in the States yet. What's really cool about it, it actually records the SD. So right now we have a 2 gigabyte SD card in here. This is awesome. Okay, now when it comes to consumer electronics, Sony pretty much sets the bar. Their products are designed well, they're sexy. Let's go look at some. Here's the Sony ebook reader. I saw this for the first time at CES this year. It's nice to get my hands on it. It's an electronic book. There's thousands and thousands of titles available. It has a memory stick dual slot, so you can put about 2-4 gigabytes of books on it. You download titles from the internet, pack them onto your memory stick dual card, and you're good to go. Now, the cool thing about being in Japan, basically the future is now. This laptop has a Blu-ray player in it. Yeah, I know the whole HD DVD Blu-ray thing hasn't been worked out. Nevertheless, it's pretty exciting to see one. Being halfway around the world, I'm totally addicted to Skype, which is basically voice over IP, telephony. So what's cool about this, you think it's a mouse, you open it up, now it's a Skype phone. This is awesome. I kind of want one of these. Do they sell these?
No visit to Akihabara would be complete without stopping in and checking those amazing DVDs from all over Asia.
Fire up your region-free movie players, folks. It's time for DV Tuesday, Japanese style.
Now, since we are in Japan, we thought we'd like to start things off with a ninja movie, Shinobi, Heart Under Blade.
Is that like Shadow Dancer for the Genesis?
Something like that.
That was my favorite.
Now, this DVD is about two ninja clans in the early Tokugawa era of Japanese history. The two clans are both reclusive and living alone in the mountains, honing their skills to anime battle levels. Unfortunately, the two clans live right next to each other, but aren't even allowed to interact until a meddling outsider forces them to pick their best warriors for duels to the death. Because, really, how else is a ninja going to solve his problems? Now, the DVD's got your usual collection of trailers and TV spots, but they're all in Japanese, so good luck finding anything. Hey, lucky for us, they do have English subtitles, so we can kind of figure out what's going on.
That usually helps.
Yeah, it does.
Now, aside from wire battles and swordplay, Japanese filmmakers are also known for their incredibly creepy horror films. The kind that usually feature a little girl that's designed to scare the crap out of us. Rene is the third in an ongoing horror movie project called Hexagon Project J Movie Theater. Whatever. The last movie in this series was remade for Americans as The Grudge, which had Sarah Michelle Gellar and was kind of meh. Now, Rene is about a hotel in rural Japan where a series of grisly murders took place years ago. And this, of course, being Japan, the killer took the time to record the murders on film, and as you'd expect, none of the spirits bothered to check out by 11 a.m. the next day. Now, this film looks downright twisted and claustrophobic, but sadly, there's no English audio, there aren't any subtitles, so that's really all we've got to go on.
Well, next up is Gojo, the Spirit War Chronicle. It's your usual soldier, finds Buddhism, leaves Warcraft, watches all of his friends get beheaded by a mysterious force, goes back to the war story.
That whole thing again?
I know.
Come on, Disney, stop churning those out.
This movie has a ton of extended fight scenes. Sword battles, demon beheadings, grave robbings, you name it, it's got it. The DVD features some good storyboard scene comparisons, audio commentary, and a character list and relationship breakdown chart. It's kind of like a family tree, but with more bloodshed than usual. The movie's also got a thoughtful story with great characters, but unless you're fluent in Japanese, you're not gonna get it. No English audio, no English subtitles, but again, lots and lots of blood.
And now, our favorite Japanese DVD thus far, Nyanko, the movie. You get cats doing cat things for an hour.
It's just,
And that's it.
I know, it's just all cats. It's really kind of disturbing to watch it.
Cats begging for milk, cats eating fish, cats begging for food, cats pawing at other cats. What else do you need?
I know, it's kind of like the universal language of love, cats.
It's universal. You don't need subtitles, you don't need audio. You got disabled cats trying to make their way in an able cat world. Cat surgery. A cat on an office chair getting spun around to the point where he's dizzy, and then he goes back on the chair for more. Adorable.
I love how you love it, because honestly, I don't really understand it that much.
It's incredible. It's the greatest DVD we've seen so far, and if you want more information on that or any of the other movies, go to g4tv.com/Tokyo. You can even buy them online. It's an online world, man.
It
A
is.
worldwide marketplace. You live with it. You deal with it.
Now, you guys, don't get suckered into the intergalactic adventure or those Japanese movie storylines. We've got more Attack of the Show Tokyo 06 coming up on TV's only source for all the stuff you care about. What is this? Your cat?
Happy cat.
Happy cat.
Zach and Will take in America's greatest pastime. And check out our Japan-obsessed MySpace girls of the week.